For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich, but empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Oh gosh, there we go. There should be voice now. I hope you're all okay. God. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I had it set to the wrong audio channel. Can you believe that? I just did a whole intro and everything. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your Civil War. I'll do it again. Right, we'll pretend that didn't happen, okay? It's live, okay? So we'll pretend it didn't happen. Let's go back to the original shot. 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuation of Friday's stream. Oh my gosh, if you don't remember, we were in the middle of a civil war. We had the Romans over here. On one side, a gigantic army ready to go, and over on the other side, we had an Egyptian army ready to take them on. However, you guys somehow ended up in the middle of it because you've come from these two villages over yonder. So, let's see. Can you survive the Civil War? Now, we did set up all the defences and all the units last time, so what we need to do now is go ahead and start our first round and get our first kill counter of the evening. Hello, everyone, as well. Hello, Mr. Scott. Hello, Harry. Hello, Big Jam. Hello, Mitz. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Mr. Scott. Hello, Olympic. Hello, J Rocker. Hey, Chris. Both Chris's. Hello, Dave. How is everyone this evening? I hope you're all doing well. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Olympic. What's up, mate? Hey, Fig Jam! The Aussie trio. Look at this. Wonderful, wonderful carnage going off. I'm sorry about the lateness of today's video as well. The Vermintide one. It was stuck in processing YouTube hell. It was ready. Like, I had it uploaded at 9 o'clock this morning, ready to go. And YouTube processing took like, what? Until, well, when I released it, basically. God, it just took forever. Jesus, Olympic, mate. Oh, God. Don't stress yourself too much, man. Hey, Chris. It's good to see you've got a night off, mate. Everyone deserves a night off. Speaking of nights off, where are the knights on this side? Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys had put most of your force on this side, so there was no knights on that side over there. Do you think we're going to complete the defense tonight? Securing the flank over here. The heavy knights doing the job, taking on the Egyptians. That's very true, Polo. Yeah, actually. We do get put through compression hell, though. That is one thing. That is the downside of them being able to do what they do. I know they've basically got infinite storage, but the compression is horrible sometimes. Like, I film it in lovely, high-quality videos, and it looks really nice on my computer. And then I upload it to YouTube, and it's even in 4K on YouTube. It just looks horrible. Oh gosh, so much quality is lost. Oh, nice, Chris. If you play hard, you gotta party hard, mate. Did I say if you play hard? You gotta. If you work hard, you gotta party hard. But yes, I do believe kill streaks were active at 100,000 kills. Sorry, not 1,000 kills. But for anyone who's wondering, the Romans are on Team 1, the Egyptians are Team 2, and you guys are Team 3, if you're looking at the kill counters. Yes, Polo, where people decided to merge all the knights into one big group. And all the catapults. I mean, it's done wonders. The catapults have survived a lot longer than they used to. It's just the archers now that I think that are starting to get them a little bit. Yeah, it does look like the occasional arrow is flying in at the moment. Let's have a look. Look at the Egyptian army over here. Yeah, collapsing in the middle like last time. Here we go. Some knights desperately over here trying to plug the gap. Hey, Mr. Scott, welcome back. Let's see how the catapults doing over here. They are flinging Romans through the air. That is what we love to see. You can see them, that the Roman archers on this side giving a little bit of covering fire. Not much, but a little bit. These Roman generals over here. Look at this. This is a brutal fight. The knights have surrounded the Roman generals. And the knights have done it. So it does look like they've killed all the Egyptians on this side over here, and they're beginning to wrap around on the flank. Oh yeah, I can turn it down a little bit. It does look a little bit tad peaky. Maybe a little bit there. There we go. That should be much, much better. The same as Friday, this is a continuation of Friday's stream, Chris. So we've got Footman, Heavy Knights, Archers, and Catapults, so the units that you can buy. Yeah, it did look a little peaky on the audio. I've got some really nice Call to Arms videos coming that I think you guys are going to enjoy. Some very special ones. And we're going to be continuing the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator videos as well. I just haven't been able to do any because this setup has been sat here waiting to be completed over the weekend. So I haven't been able to do any Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator videos. Mainly because I didn't want to mess up where everything was. Because I knew if I redid all the locations, all the units wouldn't be in exactly the same places. So I didn't mess with it over the weekend. Yeah, I'm also still working on the Choose Your Own Adventure Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. The story is still in the planning phase at the moment. I think you guys are really going to like that though. It's just going to take so long to put together. Hey Jacob. Yeah, the story arc of it is coming along nicely. The hard part is trying to get the story to be able to be cohesive, while also being able to be filmed in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Here we go. We're getting a proper little fight on the go over here. This is a three-way battle over here now. Heavy Knights, Egyptians and Romans all going at it. Oh, and also other content that we've got coming to the channel. Dark Tide, for those of you who will be interested. Oh my god, I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot of videos on Dark Tide, so I apologise in advance if you have absolutely no interest in Warhammer, but it's going to be happening because I absolutely love that kind of thing. So expect a lot of videos on Dark Tide. That's why I prepped you with the Vermintide video. So imagine Vermintide, but in the future. That's basically what it's going to be. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, Mitz, getting a streaming computer so I can save the setups and stuff like that. Jacob, no, he's my best friend. Guy I've known for like, what, 20 odd years, something like that, so yeah, he's a real life mate. He's a real friends. Hey, something funny. Good to see you again. Here we go. Romans now coming in for the kill on this side. The question is, have they got enough? These archers over here are being a little bit funky. Oh, Dave, he's pretty much the... This is going to sound really sad and pathetic, but he's pretty much the only friend I've got, so... I'm not a very trusting person when it comes to real people. So here we are now, our last 1,400 heavy knights holding out here. 50,000 kills. They are, Chris. They do cost 5 kills per footman. Just always bear in mind, I do repeat this quite often, but footmen are worse than zombies. They are literally a meat shield. That is all they are good for. Don't expect them to get kills. They're very good at holding units in place, while range units attack them. That's pretty much all they can do. Actually, I wonder what's weaker. Is it Persians or the footmen? I would imagine, actually, that they're pretty balanced between the two. My god, this Egyptian army has just been absolutely ravaged. Let's go have a look over here very quickly. There's still quite a big bulk of them over here, but you can see the Romans are basically in Operation Mop-Up mode. They've shattered the centre line here of the Egyptians. To be fair, though, I think it's because you guys killed a massive chunk of them over here. Oh, Persians and footmen are worse than zombies, Chris. That's the problem. That's the problem there. If you put 1,000 zombies against 1,000 footmen, the zombies will win every time, handedly. But ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the evening. Your first poll is now live. Go ahead, vote, vote, vote on what units you want to add to the defense. The last 100 heavy knights here, holding out desperately. Look at them, surrounded by Egyptians. Come on, lads, you can do it. Two, one, there we go. Unfortunately, oh, your army was wiped out. There's still a heck of a lot of Romans to deal with. Oh my god. Now, we'll give you a couple of more seconds on that poll there. Ooh, actually, I best take a note of the kill count, hadn't I? 53,666. Oh, that's evil. We've got the evil number. 53,666. Oh, you're one of them, are you, Chris? One of them. You said don't do it, so that's exactly what I'll do. Le nuclear bomb. Shit, it's in French. Oh, nice, Dave. Yeah, that's pretty effective. Did you not use any catapults whatsoever? Chris, nature's revenge. Oh, that's interesting, Dave. So let's go ahead and end the poll there. Let's see, what did we buy ourselves? We got ourselves some heavy knights. Now, are we adding these to the existing group or no? Ooh. New unit. Hey, Laurie, welcome. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So where do we want this new unit? Oh, hang on. Mitz has got an idea. Let's have a look. Have a plan. New night. Alright, so new unit right in front of my Romans in the centre. Everyone happy with that? Yeah, yeah. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, lots of people already agreed with it. Yeah. Sweet as. I like this. Cohesiveness. I like it. So, what is that getting us then? That is getting us 2,683 knights. Now, do you want these guys in a box or a line? Line? Yeah, no problem. Put him in a rank 4 line. See, how did I guess? Oh, I'm a genius. I knew you guys were going to want him in a rank 4. Now, move them just a tad slightly down, because I'm thinking your plans to try keep them away from here. So you want to draw them this way, I'm guessing. So we'll just put them slightly off-centre. Try and draw them down, because I'm guessing that's what your plan is. To envelop yourself in Egyptians so that the Romans have to go through the Egyptians to get to you. Smart plan. Smart plan. Cocoon yourself in Egyptians. I don't think that phrase has ever been mentioned. Right then, let's kick off the violence. Let's see, is the plan working? So these guys do look like they are getting ever so slightly distracted here. Yes, indeed. Though you have got a few a few renegade heavy knights here who've decided to charge a lot further, which are, yeah, wow. That is that's a little bit of a shock, isn't it? Perhaps these guys need to be moved a little bit closer to the Egyptians. I like how they got this far and then gave up. They're like, no, not running one step further. I made it all this way, and that's it. So, heavy knight distraction unit doing its job here, getting attacked in the back by the Egyptians, which is actually probably going to lure the Egyptians into a big pincer movement over here, actually. That is going to affect the front line drastically over here. Like, really, really. Oh, I do apologise. I'm still just getting over that cold. But yeah, look at that. That has changed the Egyptian front line so much. The Egyptians are going to be brought right into the centre here, and basically they're going to have a forward salient that the Romans are going to cut off and slaughter. That is going to be brutal. Let's go back over to your guys over here. It does look like, however, Oh, you might just get away with it. It might be a very, very tight gap. The Romans are coming in, but the Egyptians are just that slightly little bit quicker. This is very close. Operation Don't Let the Romans Touch Us is going sort of as planned. Sort of. Maybe. I mean, oh god. It's going to get brutal in the centre over here.
Free armies of the north. They all meet on the field of battle. Mr. Yamamoto will not be joining us for the rest of his life.
Not long, guys, not long. Not long till Hans Gruber takes over the Nakatomi Plaza. God, that looks awful on the stream. Hang on, let me get it to a place where you can actually see what the hell's going on. You might be able to see a little bit better there. Let's wait for it to catch up. There we go, you can see a little bit better. If you keep it still, it might stop pixelating. Main square of knights, rank 2, make them more snug against the Egyptians. Yeah, if everyone's okay with that, I'll happily do that. How are we doing over here? It does look like the heavy knights on this side have been overwhelmed. Yeah, they have. So this is now what the new front line will look like. Oh god, that's horrible. As I said, it's created a natural gap for the Romans to actually get through over here, which means that the Egyptians are going to be stuck in some horrible pincer movements here. Let's go back over to your side here quickly, see how we're doing with the Romans. So the small contingent of knights over here might be enough to deal with the Romans. Pretty much, Chris, yeah. When we change the rank, it changes how flat they become. So the higher the number, the more of a line it becomes. So, for instance, if you were to change it from 1, which is a square, to 2, it becomes a rectangle. Though there's no triangles or anything like that, unfortunately. There's nothing advanced. It's just you get the units and you spread them out more in a thinner line. In columns or rows only. Unfortunately, for now. Ooh. Speaking of, I need to get the next poll ready to go. But yeah, any of you guys excited about Dark Tide? I can't wait, personally. No, Chris, they were all moved into one group. So there was just this group here and the ones that were in front of the Romans, and that's it. Dark Tide, it's a game that's coming out. A Warhammer 40k game. That plays a bit like Left 4 Dead. God, these heavy knights absolutely slaughter these Egyptians. You should check out Warhammer 40k Dark Tide then, Mr. Scott. You might like it. Oh god, these poor Romans here. There was heavy knights and Egyptians going at them then. How are we doing over here? What's happened to the Egyptian army now? Yeah, it is just getting cut up little by little. Though, it must be said, there is no longer a fight over the town over here. The Egyptians win the far, well, what is that to you? It's going to be, well, the far north flank. Does look like most of the catapults are still intact as well, I must say. So where are the Roman archers? Where's the bulk of them? So it actually looks like a lot of them got pulled over to the centre here to try and take on the heavy knights that were in the centre. So that worked out really well for you because they were wrecking your catapults last time. So the catapults are intact. In fact, better than intact, they're completely unscratched. I will do, mates. I like some of you. Only some. There's only so much niceness I can give out today. How are we doing? 6,000 heavy knights remaining. Does look like we're cleaning up the Egyptians on this side. Yes, you should all like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a damn thing. Hey Harry, you're a natural. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of effort and a lot of being... The best way I can describe YouTube is, in the early days, is get used to rejection. If you haven't got a hard skin and can't take rejection, don't do YouTube. Chris, at the end of the day, unfortunately, I'm not about the money. I like people for people, not for what they can give me. I have removed a member in the past because he was a bit of an arse, so... At the end of the day, just be a good person and I'll probably like you. It's not really that difficult. The catapults here putting in mega work. Look at that. I don't think a single one has actually been destroyed at all. I'm actually genuinely amazed by that. Like, not a single one. Oh, actually, no, it has. Sorry, I lied. Pinky lied. A bit like Alphen lied. Nope, 2 have been destroyed. Oh dear. You know, guys, you're doing really well here. I think the Egyptian army has just been wiped out on this side now, pretty much. Yeah, there is no Egyptian army remaining on this side either. Let's go over here. Yeah, these poor Egyptians are just getting slaughtered. We're drawing pharaoh symbols in the ground with their bodies. We are at 61,000 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. The new high score. Knights. Muskets for the kill streak. Probably not a bad strategy, to be honest. Yeah, I think the heavy knights are really good. They can take on pretty much anything. They even give Roman generals a bit of a run for the money. The knighted ones.
The most honourable of souls shall be knighted before the king.
How are we doing? Let's have a look. Roman army has definitely won the battle over that side, I would say, guys. So you've got this small contingent over here, and then the big Shibami over there. You got knotted. I don't think that's the same as being knighted. Oh, the catapults now. They're having their Rwengi. As Roman goes flying through the air. Oh, here we go. Lovely stuff. I swear these catapults are firing further than before. I don't know, is it just me, or are they firing further than they used to? My god, guys, doing really well here. The new tactic has worked wonders. Range of 200. I suppose, yeah. Probably about right. It just felt like it was going such a far distance, that did. Oh god, look at all this. The slaughter. The absolute slaughter. Oh my god. They literally want to hit them. If the armor doesn't deflect it, they one hit them. Oh my god, just an absolute slaughter. You absolutely have to love this game. It is wonderful. Just watching these massive armies slam into each other as units go flying through the air. And just look at all these corpses just littering the floor. My god. What are the catapults doing here? I think they're on guard mode. Might be time to change the catapults to attack mode. Maybe even the heavy knights. I think you've got about 30 heavy knights. Alright, Dave, that'll be £4.50. There you go. You've been charged. You don't have any cats to pult. God. God. This is why I can only stream every other day. I can't take the jokes. I get PTSD after I do a stream, you know. My God, what is going on here? This battle feels like it's going on forever. I think the Egyptians have actually truly been wiped out before you guys. Yeah, this is all that remains of these Egyptians. Go back over here. You got the heavy knights over here. You still got your catapults left alive in the background over there as well. Yeah, there was a fair few corpses there. We haven't got any blood lakes yet though. That's the disappointing part about this area of the map. We've got plenty of blood, but... Oh, you know it, mates. That is the acronym. Is it? Do you call it an acronym? Is it an acronym when it's just... or abbreviation, is that the word? I can't remember which one's the right word. Now, acronyms when you make a word out of the letters that are in it, am I right? So it's an abbreviation. Abbreviation, that's the right one. God, I hate the English language. Too many complicated words. I've already tried, boy. I put down 20 million units and it wasn't enough to convert the lake. That's anagram. Anagram. Yeah, of course. Dave, that sounds amazing. Oh, I don't know, Harry. I don't even know where a nasogram is. What are you guys firing at? The invisible enemy. So, it looks like there's only 68,000 left to kill for you guys. I love how they try to put the shield up to stop the rock. Mind you, I suppose I would if I was in their situation and a rock was flying at me. I think I'd also put my shield up instinctively. It's these Roman generals leading the charge over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to the defense next. I used to play Arma 3 a lot, boy. Haven't played it in a few years, though. Just imagine being this guy here. You got 67,000 men charging at you. There we go, 70,620 kills. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. It did look like the knights were having a bit of a day off there then, didn't it? Just chilling out, not bothering. There we go, all on attack. Knights to rank 2. There we go, let's go ahead and the poll. So, what we're getting, knights, which group they're going in? Group 1 or Group 2? 1, 2, Group 1 or Group 2? 1 or 2? Group 1. Then we shall add them all onto Group 1. My god, that group just got massive. That's going to put... Yeah, Harry. That's the highest I've ever gone to, though. Do I work for Valve? No, unfortunately not. I don't live in a gold house. Let's see how the Romans behave now. Dead, I would imagine, Mitts. They're going to behave dead. Well, let's see. Let me just get it into a position where we can sort of see what's going on. Go this side, actually. We're always looking at it from the other way. Let's go this side, just for a bit of change of scenery. I love how on the stream all you can just see is a load of what's it, blobs and pixels. Fantastic stuff. Let's go. It does look like the Romans are not bothering at all now with this side. All the knights have successfully engaged the the Egyptian army. Oh, God. I don't know why I called them German. They don't look German in the slightest. I do like the little holes in the shield. I've never noticed that, actually. That is both really smart and very dangerous. Yeah, look at that. This is a weird thing that's going on now. So the Romans aren't bothering with you at all on this side. Let's scoot on down the line. Yeah, Romans are still engaging Egyptians. Looks like a smaller chunk of the Egyptian army did break away to go and take on the Romans here. But you are wrapping yourself in a blanket of Egyptians at the moment. I will say, you're killing them pretty efficiently, especially on this side. Well, let's go back to the distraction unit over here, because these guys are putting in work. Let's go watch the three of them fighting. Oh gosh. Oh, camera, there we go. Taking one hell of a pounding these guys are here. Does look like though that the Egyptians are going to wrap around you and become your cushion. You've pretty much killed the Egyptian army on this side. The heavy knights have split it in twain. Let me just get the next pole ready so I don't forget. Not that we need it just yet, I'm just doing it so I don't forget. Don't know what I'm like. I know, they are a bit like tanks, aren't they? Going well though, I would say, guys, for you. Wow, the Egyptian army's actually securing the flank over here. Might even get access to the Roman archers. Does look like the majority of Rome's army is focusing on the Egyptians. We'll see truly in a minute where most of them go. They are looking like they're sort of heading mostly this way. You have quite a few breaking off though, which is going to be Egyptian on Roman violence here. Which army am I claiming? The Romans, obviously. Oh, these catapults actually, they're pretty much on the high ground now. Just raining down death on these poor Egyptians. Hey, Olympic, bang on time. Dave, what the hell? You're having a bit of a mental breakdown there, mate. Thank you, Chris. I bet you have, Dave. You've got several t-shirts. Do you reckon kill streak this round or not? Yeah, Chris, I do. I'm pretty crap, to be honest, at advertising my own channel. See, I'll figure, if people want to do it, they'll do it. If I make a video good enough, they'll do it. Without me asking to. $63,000 kills on the board, coming up to 64, there we go. Romans at 81,000 kills. So yeah, pretty much all the heavy knights have been absorbed now by the Romans. There is only the small contingent of Egyptians here. Team 3, Mr. Scott. Oh yeah, Chris, no doubt. Coming up to 70,000 kills now. There's still 2,500 heavy knights remaining. The Romans have not yet come in. I just need to be right back a second, ladies and gentlemen. Won't be a moment. I'm back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Oh gosh, yeah. All heavy knights have now been killed by the looks of it. Oh, I'm just back in time for the catapults. Nice, nice, nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, your poll is now live. Go ahead, vote on what units you want to purchase. I have no idea, Mr. Scott. I do not play consoles whatsoever. So you got to 76,000 kills. The rolling Romans. There you go. Set them to 1.5. Move down just a tad. There we go. So let's go ahead and pull there. We'll get you some knights. Where do you want them? Group 1 or Group 2? Or a new unit? Okay, you can have them in Group 1 over here, Group 2 over here. Two. So yeah, you want them going in the big group. So that would bring our new total in the big group to 23,077. Let's kick this bad boy off. I'm expecting great things. Let's see, will you get yourself an Egyptian pincushion this time? The Egyptians and Romans going at it over here. Heavy Knight still playing the distraction unit. Not too bad over here for a distraction unit. Ooh, almost, Dave, yeah. I mean, if we can close off this gap here, we might get one going. That'd be nice. That's obviously how we're doing over here. Yeah, as expected, heavy knights absolutely crushing the Egyptians. Oh my god, them catapults have just devastated the poor Egyptian lines here. I love how just Egyptians are flying backwards over their own men. That's got to be so demoralising to be like here in the line. Just men are flying over you left and right. That's got to be so demoralising. The heavy knights are still going strong over here, but they are getting surrounded now. The distraction force can't hold out much longer, though it has created a lovely pile of bodies here. Yeah, the Egyptians and the Romans now going at it. Heavy knights just trying to survive. But yes, once again, you do have your pincushion of the Egyptians here. They're going to bear the brunt of the Roman army for now. Heavy knights on the far flanks. Pushing round nicely. Big. Oh my god. The dogs of war. Unsheath thy blade from its scabbard. Let loose the dogs of war. That is actually something I'd love to see in this. War dogs. The Romans used loads of war dogs. Oh, here's a funny fact about the Russians. The Russians used the Alsatian dog, and what they did is they strapped two mines to the side of it, and they train it to run up to tanks and run under the tank where it'd detonate the mines. So the Russians started training all these Alsatians to do that, and then they put them on the battlefield. And what happened is that the Alsatians, when they went onto the battlefield, turned around and ran right back at the Russian tanks, because the Russians had used their own tanks to train the dogs. So the dogs looked at a German tank and were really confused, turned around and went back to their own tanks and blew them up. Chris, if you're in the UK, Dave. I'm calling the law of common usage. It's like saying there's no such thing as fish. Fish don't exist. There was a guy who dedicated 40 years of his life to studying fish, and the result of all his research was that there was no such thing as fish. Because fish are so different from each other that you can't really categorise them all under one thing. It'd be like saying hippos are dogs. That's the kind of equivalent thing when you say fish. There's something funny. There's something weird for you. Yeah, it was, the Labrador, the Alsatian, yeah. I know it's from Germany. Because that's where you get German Shepherd dog, basically. Fanta exists as well because of Germany in World War II. Don't know if you've ever had the pop. But, yeah. Because America basically said, Coca-Cola said during the war that a GI can enjoy a Coca-Cola no matter where he is in the world. And so Germany, to counter that, invented Fanta. I don't mitts, actually. Speaking of, I need to get the next poll ready. No, well, they bought it out after, Harry. Coke now owns Fanta, yeah, that's correct. But Fanta originally was made by the Germans to counter the Coca-Cola propaganda. You guys are doing really well this time. You got a lot of heavy knights left. Yeah. This is weird, isn't it? That basically Coca-Cola invented Santa. Or Dave. Bloody hell, Samyak. Jesus, mate. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, mate? How's the studying going? Oh, nice. I bet you're glad, aren't you, Samia? Nice, mate. Look forward to it. Oh, God. Yeah. Absolutely no problem, mate. I understand. The time difference is crazy for you. Here we go. The charge. Oh, he's here somewhere, Samyak. He's switching between full screen and chat, so he misses a few things. Not really, it's just a three-way this time. Same old defense, but you're just stuck in the middle of a civil war. So we had Egyptians on one side and Romans on the other side, and you guys were stuck in the middle. No worries, Samyak. You have a good one, mate. Thanks for popping by. No problem, mate. Good night. Man, these Romans are getting flung about a bit, aren't they? Oh, it's an old debate raging. More catapults or more knights? Which is better? That is the question. For a second then, guys, I thought this was all that was left of the Roman army. I was going to say, my God, you managed to kill a lot this round, and then I saw them. I do believe the catapults insta-kill the Romans. Yeah, the catapults insta-kill the Romans. I believe it's 200 damage for the catapults with 200 splash damage, and the Romans' HP is 200, if I remember rightly. So I do think that the catapults can insta-kill all the Romans. I mean, I'm not seeing any get back up when they get hit with the catapult. Let's see, do any of them get back up? No, they're not getting back up. So the catapults are very effective. There's only 1,000 Roman generals though, Harry. I didn't go too crazy with them. Coming up to 30,000 knights in total and 30 catapults. That's what you guys have got. Catapults cost 5,500. Like I said, you gotta weigh in, because we're not gonna lie here, guys. The catapults insta-kill Romans, and the AOE insta-kills the Romans. So it's whether you're trading off the holding force and the the HP that the knights give you, or the kill ability and the glass cannonness of the catapults. They're both just as good as each other, to be fair. 87,000 kills at the moment. To be honest, without these catapults, you would not have killed this Roman horde at all. So it really is a trade-off for you guys. Oh, sorry, Chris. It's literally 88,000 coming up to. Guys, there we go. See, them catapults are getting loads of kills at the moment. The catapults there got almost 100 kills before the first engagement even started. Yeah, the crest is 30. Thank you, Dave. $91,000 kills. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Go ahead. Vote. Let's see what we're getting. Is it going to be knights? Is it going to be catapults? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Go take a note of the kill counter, 92,147. So close to the kill streak, but no cigar. So, let's see, what did we end up voting on here? Oh, knights, okay. Where are we getting them? Are we adding them to here, or... Yeah, mates, I was going to do that after we added them on. Which group do you want them in? 1 or 2? Main one. This has been the main group. Main force. There we go. They have been added. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now is very quickly, we're going to go to an ad break. So, if you want to stretch your legs, grab yourself a drink. We'll be back in a few minutes. So, I'll catch you in a moment. Hello everyone, I'm back. Let's get this thing underway, shall we? Got myself a nice few little chocolates. Few little celebrations. Oh, thank you, Dave. I feel much better. I lost a bit of weight in the break. A bit crazy, isn't it, guys, that Ukraine have managed to liberate the Kherson region. Crazy. They were really effective over there. Apparently, they're already landing on the Kinburn spit as well, which basically means that they're on the way to southern Crimea. Kherson. So they ain't stopping anytime soon by the looks of it. They're just going to keep storming forward. My God. No, you don't, Jacob. Sorry, I'm just stuffing my face full of chocolate. The exploding archers are really good. I love them. Uh, 25, Jacob. I love this division. It's fantastic.
Yes, Master. We defeat them with infighting and civil wars. The time of the rat is upon us.
No, Jacob, but they're half the attack speed of normal archers. Because at the end of the day, they have to do twice as much to fire their arrow as a normal archer. They've got to light the explosive and then aim it and shoot it. So... But they're very good disruption units, that's what they are. I've got them off here. I was going for more like the Skaven rats from Warhammer. That's how they talk.
Attack from the shadows. Yes. What? We are Skaven. We are the rat. Blessed Sigmar, take my hammer. No, I'm not Alan Rickman.
Yes, Harry, remind me on after the stream, if you don't mind, and I'll pull them up. If I don't remember. This is one hell of a messy fight. It's just all over the place. God, that's a nasty fight here. These Egyptian swordsmen are just getting absolutely chewed open. Yeah, so the destruction line finally fell on that side now. The Egyptian have taken on the Romans on this side. Just in range of your army over here. Oh, nice, Harry. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in finding out unit stats and stuff like that, Harry posted a load of them in the Discord. I'm going to be making a dedicated room, and then we can put all the unit stats in there for people who don't have the game. And it's very good of Harry. 72,000 kills for those of you on a phone who can't see. Not going bad at all. Most of the Egyptian army on the right hand flank over here has now been completely wiped out. The bulk of them are over here. However, the Romans are also having a little bit of a dance with them. There's some weird three-way going on in the middle here, and not the good kind. Everyone gets poked. Do you think you guys are going to get your kill streak this one? The 100k mark to get the kill streak? Oh, Laurie, I'm sure it'll be fine. I won't cry, honestly. It's just killing all my army. It's not fair. What have the Romans ever done to you? We gave you roads, we gave you the aqueduct, we gave you culture, and in return, you give us a catapult to the face. It's just not fair. No problem, Chris. Yeah, I know on a phone sometimes it can be really difficult to see the kill counter. There we go, 80,000 kills, 20k more to go before we hit the kill streak for you. And it looks like pretty much everyone's convinced that they're going to be going for muskets. But the decision over knights and catapults still rages on. So, just trying to see what is actually left over here. So, it pretty much looks like this is the last bit of the Egyptian army that you guys have to deal with. 9,000 remaining this time. 6,000 you had last time, so, you know, that's a fair old increase. And good old 50% increase. Yeah, probably, Harry, yeah, actually. That's a very good point. Or knights that used catapults and swung them around. Now that'd be entertaining. Either way would be good. I'd like to see both. Good old sip of coffee. It'd be called a nightapult, Mr. Scott. It'd have to be called a nightapult. It's so close to catapult already. A nightapult. Oh god, I've just, for some reason all I had in my head was Monty Python, and just I was imagining the characters in Monty Python just being flung across the battlefield while saying the catchphrases in the head. It'd just be can you imagine just brave Sir Robin as he gets fired across the battlefield in a catapult. Yeah, it's only a flesh wound, exactly, as he gets hurtled across the bloody air at 70 miles an hour. No, then it's a nightapult. Chris. $85,000 kills now, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad going. $8,000 troops remaining. Somewhere there's 9,000 Egyptians. Ah, here we go. These are the only Egyptians remaining now on the battlefield. So they're distracting the bulk of the Roman army for you, which will give you a good chance to do some serious damage to these ones over here. You can see the catapults are just raining in on them, absolutely crushing them. Yeah, the Egyptians got pretty wiped out in this battle. Speaking of, you've taken on this Roman contingent here pretty well. Most of them have been smashed to bits by the catapults. Look at them getting flung through the air. Absolutely love to see it. Walking like an Egyptian, Harry. Is that... God. Is this community just slowly devolving into a bunch of dad jokes? Is that what happened here? Chris. I know, yeah. There's always a route to all evil. Some say it was power, some say it was money. Here on the Pinky channel, we say it's dad jokes. Blame Dave, blame Dave. He's not a real person anyway. Oh, who's the only one remembers South Park and their Blame Canada song. No, Dave is a real person, Mr. Scott. It's just a song from South Park that I modified. And the song from South Park, they say, blame Canada, it's not a real country anyway. No, I was just saying, blame Dave, he's not a real person anyway. Dave's not here, man. Why can I just imagine, like, Cheech Manera saying that or something? Oh, what's his name? Oh, Tommy Chong, is it, or whatever his name is. I remember. Remember berries. It's still going. In fact, I think the new episodes are funnier than anything they've ever done. Such good humour. My God. Witty writing. They ran a South Park. Let's put it this way: it got to a point where South Park themselves were supporting their own hashtag, which was "Get South Park Cancelled," and they were trying to make episodes so edgy and out there that they'd get them cancelled so they can stop making the damn show. Hey, Olympic. Perfectly on time, as always. Well, most of the time. I like The Simpsons. A lot of people said the newer episodes aren't funny. I think the funniest ones are the new episodes again. Sorry, Olympic. $97,000 kills, coming up to 98,000. Are we going to get it, ladies and gentlemen? Are we finally going to ascertain our kill streak? $98,500, 600, 700. Getting very, very close now. Yeah, that's true, Chris, yeah. Oh, 6. There we go, 300 more kills. 200 more kills. 100 more kills. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You have managed to achieve the first kill streak. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Knights and Muskets, that sounds like an old video game I used to play called Knights and Merchants. Catapults. Chris wants his catapults. And if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave a like on the stream. No problem, Dave. So we're at 103,000 kills at the moment. Cats and muskrats. Well, that quickly evolved from catapults and muskets. Are molar rats real creatures? Or are they just from video games? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. What unit do you want to add to your defense next? We'll do the kill streak vote after. Cats and boots, Chris. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. let me go take a note of this kill counter. 104,550 on the dot. Oh, well, let's go ahead and end the vote there. What one? Catapults! There you go, Chris. You got your wish. .com. So that will get us an extra 19 catapults, bringing the total up to 49 catapults. So let me go ahead and get the poll ready for the kill streak. There we go. There is your poll for the kill streak. Go ahead. Votey, votey, vote. No way. Congratulations, guys. My God. Only the second time in history. So, what was it that you wanted now? Alright, I was actually scrolling in the chat then. I don't know why it was scrolling in and out of the window here. Just to increase the length to 1.4. Pick them in. Yeah, no worries. I'll stick them on a 2 as well, so there's just that little bit more evenly spread. You know me, I love a good even spread. We all happy with that? How would you know which one's the murderer, Jacob? They're all murderers. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. God. There's definitely there's enough troops for 3 kill streaks technically. There's 150 to 160,000 Romans, there's 190,000 Egyptians, so... You could, in theory, get 3 kill streaks. In theory. wave of musket fire just rips them open. Look at how many died back here. Oh, that's at the end. There's something funny. It depends. Like I said, there's 300,000 troops here. Enemy troops that you can kill. So technically, there is 3 kill streaks available. It's just you've got to be able to kill that many. Well, I must say, the catapults have made really, really short work of the Egyptians in the middle here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, fat fiend. Ah, there you go. They seem to be clearing up now. I was getting worried for the muskets then. But it does look like a few swordsmen have managed to plug the gap now. So this should hopefully be okay, because they absolutely tear open the Egyptians here. I'm not taking control of one, Jacob. That's not that fair. The catapult tends to kill Romans, Chris. A catapult deals 200 damage and a Roman's health is 200. The splash damage on a catapult is 200 and a Roman's health is 200. So they're very effective at killing both Egyptians and the Romans. Does look like these guns are properly mopping up here though. Old British. Stiff up a little, Gav. I don't know, guys. There is a possibility you could actually do it here. Especially with how many of these muskets are still actually alive. All the catapults are still alive. You've got 23,000 men left on the field this time. That's a heck of a lot more than the previous ones. To be fair though, there is still a large horde of Egyptians here. Yeah, you're doing really well. 90,000 kills already now. These Egyptians are literally just feeding your kill counter. That's all they're doing. The muskets have made short work of the Egyptians over here. Just ripped through. I like these shields here. They would not be able to stop a musket ball, surely. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just would. Heavy Knights make excellent holding force as well, because they have the ability to hold a position and kill. There we go, 100k kills broken already. God, these guys are just laying down such heavy firepower here. Look at that. Oh my god, what a volley. Right into the side of these Romans over here. Oh yeah, I'm guessing that was the volley. God, look how many die. Yeah, it's going to be very close. I don't know if you'll do it this round. Depends how many of the Romans are left and how many heavy knights you have left. Because the Romans are dangerously close, I mean, but they're taking insane losses from musket fire at the moment. Like, these few Egyptians here have been an absolute godsend for your team. Because look at this, the muskets are just tearing open these poor Romans here. Yeah, Egypt is team 2. Romans are team 1 and you guys are team 3. God, some of these people go so high in the air. When the catapult hits them, I mean. Like, I don't know why, but, like, look, you get little ones like this, but then sometimes so often end up in the stratosphere, like, up here. And it's like, how did you get up here? I mean, we're at 120,000 already, so... And you guys have still got 20,000 troops left. 176k there from Dave. $186 from the lorry. Fair enough. Fair enough. Coming up to 100 and 29,000. Was it like 6 shots a minute, I think, Brandon? Or if they're really skilled, it could be up to 12 shots a minute. Don't quote me on that, though. That's just me reaching into the far corners of my brain there. My God, we've got some estimates coming in now. Harry's has won so far. At least 100. He's played a different game to the rest of you, but 192 from Chris. We're coming up to 140k now. These damn muskets, they're just laying down so much fire. I'm surprised actually that there's 13,000 Egyptians left and you guys are pretty much on to finishing up this horde here. Last time the Romans came to you, it looks like you're about to take the fight to the Romans. Than last round. I think that's a good one there, Chris. I mean, there's a heck of a lot of Romans left, guys. There's still 78,000 Romans left. You've got 18,000 men. $180k. Well, we're coming up to, what is that now? 145,000 now we're at. Like I said, these damn muskets and catapults are just absolutely obliterating everything. Like, the things that the catapults don't kill, the muskets are making sure that they do. We can have a look, see if there's any Roman generals. They can be hard to spot though in the middle of combat. There was only 1,000 of them, so... Oh my god, they've actually thinned out the Roman army. Admin Chris, the local council. unfortunately, that's pretty much all I can say about it, because you're under, what's it, can be contracted under NDA, non-disclosure agreements. So all I can do is say what I do, and that's it. Yeah, pretty much, Chris. It's a weird thing, because you sort of do, if a member of public asks you, you do have to identify what you do, but you can't tell them what you do in that role. It is red tape, mate. It's all red tape. So yeah, Egyptians have been wiped out now. You've got 15,000 troops left against the 45,000 Romans here. I would actually say you guys might have this in the bag, you know. It depends what happens to this gigantic horde over here. It doesn't surprise me, Harry. I think half the ones I work with are. Not saying they are, but... Yeah, I think you were right about them muskets, Dave. To be fair, I think Chris was right about the catapults. Chris was right about the catapults, and Dave was right about the muskets. Look at the poor Romans, just marching to the death. They've got no idea what's about to befall them. There's little bits of lead wisp through the air. Cats and muskets, cats and muskets. Makes it sound more electro. Cats and muskets, cats and muskets, cats and muskets. Better than cats and boots and boots and cats and boots and cats. A musket is what fires moose. It's the moose gun, the musket. "13,000 troops left, 27 for the Romans." Yeah, I don't think they're going to do this. It doesn't look like they've got enough to flank around you here. Cats and rats. Cats and rats and hats. Cats, rats, hats, pats. Oh god, what? I think we're just losing a mind here now. I guess so, yeah. Bullwinkle, god, that's a name I haven't heard in years. Rocky, was it Rocky and Bullwinkle? Dave. Yeah, you will get a kill streak this round. Dave, that's grim. That sounds so grim. Yeah, someone said over 200k. Who was that? Who said over 200k? Harry. Someone probably. Yeah, you did, yeah, it was you something funny. 200,357. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, you have survived the Civil War. Not only did you survive the Civil War, you bloody stopped it in its tracks and killed all of the people involved in it. There is no civil war. You now may go back to your homes and live the rest of your life in peace in this lovely village over here. This is what you were fighting over. Isn't it all worth it? I mean, look at that. What a lovely view. This is what you fought for. Absolute glory. But Pinky always wins. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. A massive, massive, massive shout out to all the channel members. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I mean that, truly. Thank you for helping keep this channel going. It's truly marvellous of you. But as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next stream.